Alrighty, team. Thanks everybody for tuning in. As per the title, we are going to answer the age-old question: can AI help us get more wins on MTG Arena, specifically drafting? I have played Magic for nearly 20 years now, and drafting is something that I just don't get. It just doesn't click with me. I don't know. I just can't seem to wrap my head around it. And I had Untapped.gg reach out and said, "Hey, do you want to try out our Draftsmith AI?" And I said, "Sure." So we're going to check out that today. We'll go over some of the features. But first, because I live in Australia and we get everything really late, finally got my Spongebob secret lair. So we're going to quickly crack open these. Obviously, we're going to be finding out if we got the decent internet sensation or not, as well as the other bonus cards. So let's jump into it. All right, we'll get the boring one out of the way. We'll just do lands under the sea. So this is 10 basic lands, 2 of each. With the locations from Spongebob. So there we go, Jellyfish Fields for the plains, so we get 2 of each instead of just 1 of each, which is obviously fantastic. Bikini Bottom Island. I always forget this place, Rock Bottom, from that spooky episode. Swamp. I actually can't remember the name of this location. Oh, it says right there, Mount Bikini Bottom. Kelp Forest for the forest, and our bonus card. I'm hoping for the command tower. Obviously, any of the others will be fantastic. Smothering Tide will be awesome. We got the command tower. All right, yep. Nice little. That's the only command tower we want to see today. Okay, so moving on. We've got the Legends of Bikini Bottom. So these are the 8 reskinned legendary creatures. Oh, come on. So we have Plankton as Skrelv, Mr. Krabs as Charix, Squidworth as Gazlix from the D&D set, surprisingly. This is the most controversial one. We have Gary the Snail as Toxtril, Sandy Cheeks as Toski, Patrick Star as a random legend from Legends from what is this? 19? Is it 1999? I don't get it. And of course, we have Joda the Unifier as SpongeBob SquarePants. And bonus card. Hoping not to see a command tower here. Ah, okay. We're at 2 command towers. Alright. Internet sensation. This is the one. We're certainly ready. So this is the bonus card that we want to see, but in a slightly different font. So the foiling on this is great. The counterspell, Daze, Inevitable Betrayal, Force of Despair, Night's Whisper. I believe we still have the token, Krabby Patty token, and so we want either the Smothering Tithe or the counterspell. I'm going to be mad if I get a third command tower. Do we go from the bottom? No, we go from the top. Oh, come on. 3 command towers. Womp womp. Alright, well, is what it is. Thankfully, command tower isn't getting banned. Well, enough of that. Let's draft some cards. Let's answer the question, can AI help us get 7 wins? Now, I think it's really important to point out that the AI isn't making any decisions for us. We are going to let the AI tell us exactly what to do, but the AI doesn't make any decisions. You still make the choices at the end of the day. The AI just presents information. That's literally it. Just you'll see it when we load it up. And again, this is all thanks to untapped.gg. Link in the description if you want to support the channel for free. Click the link, download the little deck tracker, and you also get 10 free goes with their Draftsmith as well, which I highly recommend. So we're going to jump into a Tarkir event. Where are we? We are going to do, I think it's quick draft we're probably going to do. This is just the best of ones. So, is it going to load up my... Can't see it here, I've got the Draftsmith loaded up. Where are my draft tokens? No, we don't want to do quick draft, we want to do Premier draft. Make sure I'm doing the right one. Yeah, here we go. Because I've got a bunch of draft tokens from Mastery passes. Because again, I don't like drafting. I don't enjoy doing it because I just don't get it. So I'm hoping this will all load correctly. Alright, 2 seconds. Alright, let's do this. So the AI is going to recommend us picks. It's going to take into account our previous picks. And we're just going to pick everything the AI recommends. It's as simple as that. We still have to play and win 7 games. AI doesn't help there. So here we go. So you can see here. Oh no, it doesn't show. Hold on, I might have to quickly do one of these instead. There we go. Now we've got the AI on screen. So to see how the AI recommends us what picks here. So super hot pick here, Narset, which we are probably going to take. We're just going to take everything the AI recommends. So again, it's going through, it's looking at our previous picks, and here it's telling us to get Jeskai Shrinekeeper, which we're going to take. So you can see up here the stats. Cards ranked 41 to 55 are rated Fire. This is Draftsmith ratings adapt based on the card you already have chosen. So this is the AI. And then beneath it you have the untapped and channel Fireball ratings for each of the cards. So again, the AI is looking at what we've previously picked. Not a very good pack for us, so we're probably just going to pick the top rated card. Although having said that, still probably Riling Dawnbreaker is our best card here because it still fits in our deck. I think we're just going to take that. The other cool thing as well is, and we'll show you shortly, Draftsmith tracks everything as free games as well. So you can see how well you've done, if you're gaining gems or losing gems. Glacial Dragon Hunt, top pick by the Channel Fireball guys, and the AI is recommending it as well. Into pack 4. We do need to pick up some more removal. Some cantrips as well will be good. River Wheel Sweep, again sticking heavily into Jeskai. You can see as well, rates the lands pretty highly, especially with the format that we're in. We're going to be playing 3-color decks. Worth pointing out as well, for drafts, you want to be hitting 5 wins. If you hit 5 wins, you get your quote-unquote money back for the drafts. Some card draw. Still wanting to pick up some more removal. So here we go, we're just going to pick the land. Going for the land again. Yeah, I guess we're taking the land again. Forestkin Guard. Is it a turtle? Can't believe this card is a human citizen, not a turtle. I guess the merchant is human. Just taking the highest rated cards. That's all we're doing. So far, with Draftsmith, we are up on gems. I'll show you the stats shortly. Alright, pack 2. Here we go. So, Dragonologist or Twinmoor Stormbrood. So, we're going to take the Stormbrood here, because they're tied for rating. You can see the Channel Fireball and the untapped rating pushes it over the edge, and this is removal, so we're going to take it. I don't think we're going to draft enough dragons for it to be really relevant here, so we're just going to take the removal. Parination. We did a video on this. Sig Appraiser. When this creature enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, the other into your graveyard. Top rated card. River Wheel Sweep. Second one of those. Interesting. It's telling us to take the land here. Should we do it? We're going to take the land. We're just going to listen. We're just going to listen to the AI. We're going to take the land. Another Appraiser. Osseous Exhale? I mean, it's removal, but we gotta listen to the AI. We're taking the land. Alright, just waiting for pick number 6 on pack 2. Still got a couple of other players in front of us. Or behind us, rather, still picking. Alright. Stillness in Motion. Surprisingly not taken. Nothing really for us here. I'm surprised the bot hasn't recommended Twin Bolt. But we will listen to the AI. Alchemist Assistant. So we've got the choice of Veteran Ice Climber. Up to one target playing equals to this creature's power. They mill a card. Or we've got Riverwalk Technique. I think we'll take the Riverwalk Technique. It's got a pseudo removal. Oh, Jeskai Devotee. That's the colours we're in. Counter target non-creature spell for 4. I mean, pretty expensive. Tempest Hawk, we'll take the bird. If we can get some other Tempest Hawks, that would be cool. So we're coming into pack 3 here. We'll just take the overall top rated card. Oh snap! Good thing we're in Jeskai. Flame Hold Grappler. When this creature enters, copy the next spell you cast this turn. When you cast it, you may choose new copies for the target. Yes, we are Jeskai. I was watching Aspiring Spike play Narset in Modern. Oh, I can draw you some cards. Descendant of Storms. Oh, no, here we go. Equilibrium Adept is our top rated card. Swiftwater Cliffs. Packs are being held up. So you'll see as well, right at the end after we finish drafting, Draftsmith is going to build a deck for us. I believe that it's going to build us 3 decks. We literally pick one of the 3 decks, and it builds it for us, and then it's down to us. Then we have to play for 7 wins. Oh wow, another Narset. Bot is not recommending Narset. We'll take the Wingblade Disciple. Pretty sure AI is terrible at Magic. There's too many what ifs. So it's only just been able to play. They actually no, it does build you a 17 land deck. So I'm currently gem positive. I think I'm not up 900 gems, following just the AI's recommendations. Again, this is the biggest thing. The AI is recommending picks. I still have to make the choice. And then I am the one that has to play the deck. So if I'm a bad player, I'm still not going to get 7 wins. I'll boot up my stats in a second and I'll show you guys. I think this is our 4th or 5th Draftsmith draft. There we go. This is exactly what I need on the weekend. No thinking, just see big number, click. See big number, click. See big number, click. All right, last pick. So we have drafted purely on the top rated cards that the AI has recommended. So now we can see here the Draftsmith deck recommendation. So it's gone through, worked out what it believes the power level of the deck is. It's given us two options. So we're going to build the Jeskai list. And then we just have to, you can see how it's highlighted things in red. We just remove the cards. Works this all out for us. You see it wants us to add some plains, add a mountain, take out this land, take out this land. So here we go. Here is our Draftsmith deck. Play Jeskai Commander. I like the copy second spell. Jeskai Commander is... I really like the new Jeskai Precon deck. I did a show with Cozy Magic Club. If you watch the game, no spoilers. But you could see the deck's potential. And that's purely just playing precons. Okay, so we have our deck. Our deck has been drafted, thanks to the AI. We've got Narset, we've got Flamehold Grappler, we've got some 2-cost spells. I don't think we're going to get huge value from Narset. We're definitely going to get value out of Flamehold Grappler. Got it pretty okay top end. We've got some card draw. Twinmore Stormbrood for repeatable removal, which is excellent. Because again, Omens, don't forget. I always forget this. Omens shuffle back. They're not adventures. Alright, let's do this. First game. Let me just check. Yeah. Do not have any white lands. We have to mulligan this. We have no plays here. If we do draw a white, we can play Narset. We've got removal. What's the worst that can happen? We've got removal. Well, I haven't seen the new board yet. Favorite commander of all time. I really like Azami, Lady of Scrolls. 5 mana, 0/2. So it's 2 blue, blue, blue. Tap a wizard, draw a card. Yeah, in the Jeskai Precon, there is an infinite combo in the deck using Explosion, the split card. I've forgotten what the other half is. Oh, there we go. Better to be lucky than to be good. We just draw our land just like that. So we got Jeskai on. We got Narset on 3 here. Yeah, Azami, Lady of Scrolls. Really enjoy that deck. Just play Wizard Kindred. Just draw your wizards, draw your counter spells. That's the Expansion Explosion. That's the one. You can go infinite with the precon in that. You just cast the expansion side, copying something, and then you can play like Narset's Reversal or another spell that copies the expansion side, and then you just have the expansion side that just copies it over and over again. And then, yeah, it gives you Infinite Storm. And then it's got the Strixhaven Mage. Whenever you cast or copy a spell, draw a card. can't remember if it also has infinite mana as well. Do we just play Narset here? I mean, we're pretty close to just going 2 spells and then just shuffle our hand away. Come on. Some artifact removal, enchantment removal. Card draw. Decline. We are not going to discard 5 to draw 1. So again, we're going for... Whenever this creature attacks, another target creature you control gains flying until end of turn. Attacking tokens you control have flying. So, again, we want 7 wins here. We're happy with 5. 5 gets us our quote-unquote money back. Bewildering Blizzard. So... we still don't want to... I still don't think we want to... tempted just to cycle this. I think we just stand by. Don't need to cycle it just yet. We are leading up into a Bewildering Blizzard. I think we can stand by. Do I want to discard my hand and draw 0? No. I don't want to do that. I do not want to discard my hand. Voice of Victory is going to be annoying. Guess we still have a turn to deal with that. This guy... okay. This card's really good. Attacking tokens you control have Death Touch. Yeah, fly in for 2. Does this guy have Death Touch? No, he doesn't. Got Bewildering Blizzard coming up. Let's see. I'm tempted to just Riverwalk Technique. Shame this doesn't give first strike. There's no way he would want to trade here. I am on the Commander format panel. Let's think. Let's hold the line. Where would you put Birthing Pod in terms of tutors? So, Birthing Pod is an interesting one, right? It's not a direct tutor, but it does create or can create boring gameplay loops. Like you can play Birthing Pod tutor for what is it, the lamp something or other. I've forgotten the name of it. To untap. Or if it's a non-combo, then I think it's fine. If it's value pod, I think it's fine. I don't think it's really in the same vein as Tudors. It's tough to say. I think it is definitely a discussion to have with your pod. It still requires effort. Alright, so we've got our 6th land, which is excellent. We're not going to... We really want something for 4 damage here. I really don't like this. They paused as if they had some sort of removal. So I am going to... I'm going to get rid of that now. I don't want Narset taking any damage. I can't tell if it was a pause for removal, like one of those, you know, attacking creature takes 2. Yeah, there we go. Draw 2? It is draw 2. Resolve, decline. We're ordering Blizzard next turn. That's going to be good. That will nullify all of the tokens. Completely taps out for it. Fleeting effigy. Okay. Means you can't cast your guy. I can't remember if that is public information, but there is a big announcement happening at the end of the month. I will, after this game, I will double check to see if it's public info, and then I'll let you guys know. Okay, he's had enough of my Narset. Sure. Sure. Yeah, at the very least, I know by the end of this month we'll have a big old announcement. I think we're just gonna chillax here. Got the Riverwheel sweep set up for next turn. Not confirming or denying anything until I double check what's public. Because I can't remember. I think I just draw 3 here. Just take no damage, draw 3. There we go. Nice. River Sweep into River Sweep is nice. We do can just straight up remove that, which I think we will. We'll just get some creatures on the board. I mean, I've made it publicly known right here that if there was ever a vote to unban Dockside, Crypt, or Lotus, I would be voting against it. I'm not in the market for teaching people that they can do some abhorrent crap and that, yeah, they're just allowed to get away with that. Yes. Whoops. I do not have the red mana, but I do have blue. Oh, there we go. Flamehold Grappler, let's go. We'll take that. Gurmag Rashgar. When this creature enters, target creature... Oh, okay, that's fine. So, we got Flamehold Grappler. We can actually go... Holy crap, what a turn. Flamehold Grappler. Into... this. River Sweep. Yes. We'll tap down the other one as well. We will... to a target creature. When this creature enters, it deals 5 damage to target creature and opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. I'm not really dealing any damage. We'll take the land, because we can play the land. Subsig Appraiser. Play the land. There we go. I think the only bans I care for is Braids. I would vote for Braids to get unbanned. It's definitely not the card it once was. %, Braids gets a pass from me. We need to get some creatures here. This guy's just playing mobilize.deck. What a freaking top deck. So, Subsig Appraiser. Devoted Duelist. So put one into your hand, the other will go into your graveyard. We'll take Devoted Duelist. Bit short on red mana though. So cast this guy now. We're going to create the Spirit token. Because we want to set up for Rebellious Strike. Charring Bite. And we're getting in. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why. I don't think Prime Time should get a pass. It is crazy good, to say the least. It's got another one. Good thing we got a way to deal with it. No blocks. Oh, nice pickup. Excellent pickup. Coordinated maneuver. Getting in for some big damage now. Five, 10. So I can go for 7. Alright, turning this game around. Yeah. Well, I mean, they unbanned... Hey, they unbanned Protein Hulk. Protein Hulk was unbanned. I remember how everyone was upset when Protein Hulk was banned. I've been playing Commander since it was called EDH. Alright, team, I think we got this game. Yep. First strike. Nice, nice, nice. Gain a life. We will Devoted Duelist. Sibsig. And we'll get in with the team. One game down. Hopefully, 6 more wins. We are on the board. So draft is, I think it's 1,500 gems. Yeah, draft is 1,500 gems. We're currently at 100 gems. We just need 5 wins. 1,500 gems is what it costs us to enter. 5 wins gets us 1,600 back, plus 4 packs. I think that's the big thing as well. Even if you get 4 wins, which I think is pretty common, you get, sure, you've paid 100 gems. Look at it this way. You've paid 100 gems. You've gotten 3 booster packs out of it. And the cards you've drafted as well. Alright, let me just quickly double check this information. What I'm allowed to tell you. Let me just, first of all, let me just see if this is... Okay, so it is publicly known that Gavin has said, we will talk about Commander changes on April 22nd. So this is what Gavin has said. So that is what Gavin has said. That is the rule. April 22nd. Because Primetime is a creature, and creatures are much more abusable in terms of repeatable effects. So don't forget. So let's have a discussion here. So open the way, right? That's the forecast. Open the way. Forecast from. Oh, not even. It's an X cost. Okay. X can't be greater than the number of players in the game. So at max, you're getting 4 lands. Reveal cards are on top of your library to reveal 4 lands. Put those lands onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of the random order. Okay, so you cast that spell, 6 mana. You get 4 lands. Okay? They could be your best lands. They could. I cast Prime Titan. I go and get my 2 best lands in my entire deck. I potentially get a land that gives Prime Titan haste. I'm playing green as well, so I've ramped into Prime Time. So I've got my 2 lands. I then attack with Prime Time. I get 2 more lands. let's say I mean the amount of utility on lands is crazy. I'm sure there is a way to flicker prime time with lands, or at the very least get me spells back that can help me flicker prime time. I think it's the fact that prime time guarantees you 2 of whichever lands you need at any particular time is amazing. And again, the fact that they can just attack, go again. It's a creature, you're playing green, easy ways to protect. I think prime time is, yeah, a freaking nuts card. So the AI that we're talking about, let me see if I can bring up my stats. So we are using, where is it? We are using Untapped.gg's Draftsmiths, and for some reason my data isn't loading. Where is my... Oh, limited. That probably help. They might be having some... Oh, where is... We're doing limited. Do I have to go event? No, it is limited. Why is it not loading up my limited stats? Ah, here we go. So we're using Untapped.gg's Draftsmith. It rates us cards. And we've built a deck just purely picking the cards that Draftsmith has recommended to us. That's all we've done. Then it's entirely down to us to actually play the game. Now, if anybody wants to try Draftsmith, they can, for free. Click the link in the doobly-doo down below. Get 10 free Draftsmiths. Support the channel for free. The thing that I use this most for is just a deck tracker, quite honestly. And to also check out the tier lists for best decks to play. But if we have a look at... where is it? My stats. Oh, that's right. It's because we're set to Dragonstorm. So you can see these are the last 5 games I've done are Draftsmith, or the last 4, sorry. So you can hear we've had 2 wins, 2 not 7 wins. And this is the one that we're currently on. And again, this was just picking the cards that Draftsmith recommended to us. I'm pretty sure with this one, I misplayed. And we could have had the 5-0. Or is this the one that I got super unlucky? It was on stream. I know this one had the potential to be a 7 and 3 at the very, or sorry, 7 and 2. That is what we are doing at the moment. On game 2. When do we get Sylvan, Primordial, and Sundering Titan unbans? I think Sundering Titan is probably fine to come back. Yeah, we can keep this. I think Sundering Titan is fine to come back. Primordial, again, I think probably sits in the same vein as Primetime. Ramping into it, it does a lot of work. Do we just Omen here? Or do we set up for Sibsig Appraiser? We need the land. I think we just get a 2/2 on the board, right? Give me a 2/2. Can attack into the Mardu guy. We do want Wingblade down pretty quick as well. Again, I think the announcements are going to be good. The update to, or the wording, I guess, on the bracket system is probably the thing I'm most looking forward to. Let's just see if they want to trade here. Monkey. Does not want to trade. Okay. We need the blue. Against Mobilize again. Sure. Well, did tell that guy we were gonna rename Forest to Mountain 2. Let's go Wingblade Disciple. We just set up for a future turn. No attacks. I was about to say, how did he play this card, but he just used Mardu's ability. During your turn, this creature has first strike. We're not going to... Oh, whoops, I could have blocked that guy. We've got Riverwheel Sweep coming in for the reigning victor. Let's see what's on top. We will take the strike so we can get the 2 spells. And we're not going to be blocking with the Winged Disciple, so let's get in. We're just going to we're going to turn the game into colorless decks only. You going to blow me out with a combat trick here? Okay. Not completely blowing me out with a combat trick, that's fine. Oh, snap. We'll just do this. We've got the backup in hand. I just want the second spell. Nice second spell. We'll take it. Get some bodies on the board. Teeming Dragonstorm. Looking forward to that. Whenever a creature you control with a counter deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. We are just going to create a small army. Oh, this card. Doesn't have a counter on him. I mean, we will... block here. Oh, snap. Alright, guys, watch this. Until the end of your next turn. Alright. We're gonna... Oh, I think we... Yeah. We're just gonna shut down the board. Flamehold Grappler. Target 1. Yeah. Target 2. Land. Overwhelming Surge. Yep, we'll take that. Play the land for the turn. If they want to trade with a man, sure. Birds are doing the thing. Sure. Oh, what a top deck. We are going to go Poise Practitioner. Overwhelming Surge. Yes. 2-0. Let's go. Flamehold Grappler. MVP 2 games in a row. Alright, so we're at 2 wins. 250 gems and 2 packs. 3 more wins to be on the board. We're gunning for that 7th win, though. What's everybody got planned for their Easter weekend? I need to make my Deadpool video this weekend. I'm just having that thing where I'll be writing the script and then I'll just think of more and more interactions to talk about. Like literally my next full video is literally every interaction with Deadpool. Every interaction. Have you seen the 32 deck challenge? It has crossed my mind. I have seen it. I have been tempted to do it. I don't know if I'll IRL do it. I'll probably Moxfield do it. The screen enters mill. Okay. Flamehold Grappler. Don't have white mana though. Let's just see if they want to trade. Sure. Does Deadpool strip mine manlands? No. He takes their... So, excellent question. I don't think I've put lands on my list. I'm probably going to have to go back and put lands on my list. Deadpool just takes away their ability box. He doesn't touch their power and toughness. Sure. Ward 2. How the hell am I going to deal with that? Beginning your upkeep, you may exile 2 cards from a graveyard if you do. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That is good. How the heck am I meant to deal with that? Okay, so I just need to top deck a land. Oh no, without flying! Oh my god, how am I going to deal with that? Yeah, no blocks. Oh, right. Strip mine, I thought you meant, like, destroying it. Yes, he would remove their abilities. If it was a forest, though, would it... Because being a forest, you innately get the ability tap, add green. Would he completely strip a forest of its abilities? Interesting. Draw a card, discard a card, do 3 damage to target creature. I need a white source. I think we can wait maybe one more turn. But that bird is getting out of control. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Deadpool must remove the forest ability completely. It just turns it into a forest with no abilities. Holy crap. Freaking bodied by this bird. And we miss a land drop again. Nice number of land cards in your graveyard. How many lands do you have in his graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lands. He's gonna put... Holy crap. I mean, I've got to get rid of this thing. Okay, we've got to dig for a land here. I think we unfortunately... Remember, Deadpool doesn't swap... Deadpool doesn't swap type lines. I think we have to scoop this game. Yeah, this is out of reach now. Oh my word, okay. I mean, yeah, how am I meant to deal with that? That's freaking nuts. Hey, there's my land. A bit too late. So, they just win, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Damn. Bodied. I think the most interesting mechanic, or the most interesting interaction with Deadpool, is Deadpool and Sagas. Deadpool one-shots Sagas. If Deadpool trades abilities with a Saga, The saga gets destroyed as a state-based action. Or rather, it gets sacrificed as a state-based action. We've got our lands. We've got some removal. Just keep. Any ability that makes a saga a creature. Saga's a enchantment, so anything that says lands are enchantments are creatures in addition to their other types. Crabs and horses aren't, like, quote-unquote, relegated to the real world. Like, they're fantasy things. So, yes, definitely we'll see some more crabs and horses. Oh, whoops. My turn. We were short red mana last game, so we're gonna grab some red mana. Yep, that's the example I was going to talk about. Because if a saga doesn't have any chapters, it gets sacrificed as a state-based action. Need to top deck a land here. If we top deck a land, that's going to be absolutely fire. We get to trigger Flurry twice. Oh my word. If a creature you control that entered this turn would deal damage, it deals twice that much damage instead. Okay. Okay. Do we sweep? I guess we do. Okay, take a blue. All the mobilized tokens are going to deal double now. Oh, I maybe shouldn't have attacked with Poised Practitioner. But I do want to set up for... Oh, okay. I can deal with it. Okay. I've just realized Coordinate Remover, Unsparring, Boltcaster can deal with Nevri. Nivrit? W Flavor, Wizard of the Coast preemptively gave us a way to power check the new Saga guys. Hell yeah. Okay. We can deal with the dragon. Bloody hell. So let's deal with the dragon. Yes. Dragon. Boltcaster. Don't need an island. 5 damage. Get out of here. Alright, non-creature off the top would put us in a real good position to win this. Here's where we could trigger Flurry again. I don't think Dragonstorm Globe is worth destroying. I do want to get rid of the Stadium Headliner, I just realized. Sure, that's fine with me. Get in with the team. Happy to blow you out. Oh, we can choose one or both. One. Alright, Flurry's offline, unfortunately, unless we top deck some card draw. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, we do have enchantment. Oh, we've used our only enchantment removal. Fantastic. Is our 1/1 bird enough to get there? What do they have in their hand? Okay. The race is on. The race is on. Nice. Okay, good top deck. We will just spread the team out. Inevitable defeat on my 1/1 bird. Yes. You have defeated... Oh, what a top deck. You defeated my bird. It's a shame you didn't save your removal for the guy that's going to start drawing me cards. Alright. I mean, he could have just held off, surely, one more turn. Okay, you need exactly 3 damage spell or a piece of removal in your hand. Or the Shrine Keeper that you will have regrettably not used. Oh, do we have a Rage Quit? We might have a Rage Quit. So what is that? That puts us at 3 wins? Alrighty, well, Bird's Ultimate Sacrifice has won us this game. Rest in peace, bird. I think this was their game to win, potentially. Look at all the removal they had. And they had the freaking dragon as well. Yeah, we got a rage quit. It's all right. Gives us a chance to collect ourselves, have a little chat. There we go. Well, it do be like that sometimes. Is what it is. So that puts us at 3, right? We are at 3 wins. So we're 2 wins away from getting our quote-unquote money back. 4 wins away from the 7-1 or 7-2. So we're at 1,000 gems. Getting to 4 wins or 5 wins is ideal. Do you have a favorite character in Magic? Yes. I'm pretty sure I do. Who do I enjoy seeing on Magic the Gathering cards? In typical fashion, I've been placed on the spot and all the characters have just evaporated from my mind. Hey, I have gotten 2 7 wins off of this. So Aether Drift 7-2, got my 7 wins. Other Aether Drift 7-2. This is all using Draftsmith. So these ones here, I just literally I could not believe how unlucky I got in this draft. This draft I just misplayed. So if we get 7 wins here, I'm stoked. I am against doing awful clickbait. On my videos, I only ever do honest clickbait. If I make a statement in the start of the video, I'm going to answer that statement or at least start talking about that statement straight away. I'm not going to do this BS where wait to the end of the video and you'll see the really cool thing. Nah. Don't you want content farm? Mate, I can barely produce a video a week. There's no way I can content farm. I'm doing the streams now to supplement some of this stuff. Because the big videos can take a long time. And I don't always have a great video idea to produce. I have scrapped so many video ideas because I didn't feel like they were worthwhile. And I didn't want to just put out slop. Why am I blanking on my freaking Magic the Gathering characters I enjoy? Blue. I mean, Jace holds a pretty special place in my Magic cart. Oh, look at this. You know what they say, guys? Better to be lucky than to be good. Just draw the 3rd land you need. When I started playing competitively, Jace was like the most, or Jace the Mind Sculptor was the most expensive. Oh my word! It was the most expensive cards I think I bought at the time. Whenever a creature you control dies while this is in your graveyard, you may pay white white. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to hand. I think we just play Narset because they got a big butt and they can block the 3-1. Okay. Blade Disciple, setting up for the Rebellious Strike next turn. Wingblade Disciple also... Oh, snap! Skirmish Rhino. So, we do want to draw... We do want to draw another land here. I think... Oh, we cannot go... Okay, so we have to go Poise Practitioner here. Don't have the white source to... Yeah, if we drew a Plains... Poise Practitioner... How often do you doubt yourself on rulings? I always like to... If I ever rule on something, I always like to double check. Just in case something has changed. I always like to look up other examples. So we're looking to take 6 next turn, putting us down to 6. I think we can do this. If we top deck any lands next turn, we're in a real good position. My favorite plane is Zendikar. Freaking love Zendikar. Take me back to Zendikar. Give me more Eldrazi story. There we go. Any land off the top is exactly what we needed. Drooms, appreciate it, bud. Put a +1/+1 count on target creature you control, then it deals damage equal to its power. I think we've got to go... I think we Blizzard now to keep this guy alive. I mean, the Eldrazi aren't gone, right? Oh, snap. If we top deck an untapped white source... Okay. Too easy, bud. Much appreciated. Hope you're keeping safe. Windcrag. I don't think I can be greedy and go... Wait. I can. No, I can't. Okay, I can't be greedy and go Flamehole Grappler into Riverwheel Sweep, which is what I really want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4... I think we just have to sweep now, so we can go Devoted Duelist. Sweep. Trigger Flurry. Oh, man. Really? I think we can leave this guy on top. We can't attack here. Okay, so blocks. Blocks, blocks. I think we have to do that, right? Oh, that's not enough damage. Taking 3. Got a removal spell here. Oh, okay. They left my Winged Disciple up. Okay, that's fantastic. We are still in this to win this. Flamehold Grappler is going to come in frickin' clutch because we can cast the Equilibrium Adept. That's going to draw us 2. And we get a copy of it. Oh my word. Amazing blocks here, no cards in hand. I think we can sneak in. Come on, video game. Jeskai Shrine Sweeper coming in next. We've got some removal. We are... double blocking. Oh my word! I cannot believe we came back in that game. Oh, wow. What a freaking close game. We are at 4 wins, guys. So we're at the point now where losing doesn't feel bad. We're getting 3 packs. We're getting 1,400 gems. What are packs worth? Packs are worth... What are packs worth? Packs are worth 200 gems. So we're at the point now where we've made our money back, effectively. Which is obviously fantastic. This is what we want, all right? We just need 3 more wins. Let's do this. Let's get them. Jeskai deck, 3 wins. Again, don't forget, team, you can support the channel for absolutely free. Download the deck tracker in the link below. Get 10 free Draftsmith drafts. This is an interesting hand. So we can cast this on 2. Cast this on 3. Okay, we can't follow it up. All right, we've got our colors. I think this is important. We've got our colors. We've got removal. I think we just stick with this. Yeah, perfect. Just play our tap lands. Pretty good top deck. Yeah, we're just going to go into Equilibrium Adept, I think. We'll take the Jeskai Shrine Keeper. we're obviously fine to trade here. Oh, snap. Corey Steelcutter. We do have artifact removal. Okay. You got it. I think we just go Equilibrium Adept here into Jeskai Shrinekeeper. We draw a card, land, that's fine. And then, yeah, potentially going into Flamehold Grappler into Glacial Dragon Hunt. Guide Devotee. Do they have another spell to follow it up? Okay. I've not looked into Tarkir Standard a lot at the moment. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Let me just work out what we're doing for this turn. I'm tempted to... Let's see... I'm tempted to just go Flamehold Grappler into Glacial Dragon Hunt, to be honest. Maybe we should just go Shrinekeeper. Six damage, target creature with fly. Actually, we want to get rid of this. Yeah. We want to get rid of this because they can deal with the Shrinekeeper. So let's go Flamehold Grappler. Oh, it didn't tap my lands correctly. FML. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. I didn't plan out my mana properly. This is what I'm talking about. AI can draft you a perfect deck. If the pilot freaking sucks, doesn't matter. Day. Oh, yeah, okay. I only got myself to blame. Let's try this again. Let's cast this first. Ooh, snap. Narset. I'm tempted to pitch Riverwalk Technique. No, I'm not tempted. I am. I'm going to pitch Riverwalk Technique. Yes. Because we want to deal 3 damage to this guy. We're going to play Island. We are going to summon Narset. And we'll attack him. If he wants to trade, that's fine. I think we can do better than 2. Tarkir Constructed. I really like... what's the guy's name? Tigran, Master Opportunist. I really like the Siege Rhino card that we just saw last game. I think we're still suffering to mono red though, right? Especially with Corey Steelcutter. Tarkir is a lot of fun. I am really looking forward to Edge of Eternities, though. So excited for Edge of Eternities. At this point, we are going to be discarding our hand. So... Let's go Shrine Keeper. Does it resolve? Yep. Edge of Eternities is the space set. Oh wow, we got it. Okay. Play a land. Sure. Discard your hand, yes. Nice. Actually, brilliant draw right here. We can trade with the Constrictor Sage. They might want to stay on defense. If they do, fantastic. Sure. They're going to harmonize it. If they do, we're getting in with the team. I think they're considering to harmonize it. They harmonize it. Okay. Steel Cutter as well. I think we're about to do some work with Narset here. We are let's Dragon Hunt. Tap a creature. Yes, we're going to tap Narset. Discard a card. We're then going to attack in with the troops, see what they want to do. Should be fairly obvious here what I'm setting up for. Okay, Rebellious Strike. This guy gets double strike now. And oh my word, okay. Okay. I think that was a bit of a... Did I have fun this match? Yeah, I'm sure. I sure did. I think that was an early scoop. They literally just drew 3 cards off of Bewildering Blizzard. They were up on card advantage. 23 plays 19. Okay, they were slightly behind on card advantage. I think that was an early scoop. Unless they just drew 3 lands. Because we were going to coordinate a maneuver, discard, draw 3. Alright, well, we are at 5 wins. We've officially got our money back. Plus 3 boosters. Plus a rope. We're at 5 wins. 1,600 gems and 4 packs. That is the draft paid for plus 100 gems. Which is amazing. We're already up. So you can see here the deck tracker is updated. Net 100 gems. This is just for this season. It is not letting me change for... Ah, here we go. Previous season. Previous season we were up 100 gems as well. Current season... of... Whoops. Limited. That's all we care about. 100 gems. There we go. Current season. Limited. Currently up 100 gems as well. Let's do it. Let's get that 6th and 7th win. What is everybody looking forward to this year in terms of releases? So we've still got, for the rest of the year, we've obviously got Final Fantasy, we've got the Marvel Spider-Man set, we've got Avatar: The Last Airbender, Edge of Eternities, and did they say that there was some other big secret lair nonsense coming? Or yet to be announced set? Or was that Avatar: Last Airbender? Yes! Edge. I can give you some I can't give you too much insight, but I'm so excited for Edge of Eternities. This would be the greediest keep ever. We cannot keep this. Is the AI helping? So it's really important to understand. The AI has helped us build the deck. We are playing the game with no AI assistance at all. Keep. Oh, I don't have a blue source. Whoops. Okay, well, we can put one of those back. Yeah, it's I can tell you it's going to be, I mean, from what we've seen, we already know it's going to be dark space opera set. Think more along the lines of Dune. Like it's not, I think it sits nicely in between Dune and Star Wars. So you've got like Infinity on one end of the spectrum. Oh, look, better to be lucky than be good, right, guys? You've got Dune on one end of the space spectrum. You got Infinity on the other. It is much closer towards Dune than it is Infinity. So we want to find lands here. I think we go Sibsig Appraiser just so we can put a land into our hand. Oh, don't make me choose. I think we take the Flamehold Grappler. Give me the Flamehold Grappler. Give me the greed. What did I say about Final Fantasy? It's one of the sets that's coming out this year. I did say I'm not a huge Final Fantasy fan. Like I played, what have I played? I played 7, 10, 13. I know I played Crystal Chronicles from when I was a kid. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Hey, we got an Omen in our deck. Oh, they got the freaking... Okay, well, we're about to blow them out, as long as I don't screw up on my mana. Yep, Flamehold Grappler. Draw a card. We'll discard the Duelist now. 3 damage. Get another one. Discard a card. You may discard a card. It's not even a you have to. Decline. Full attack. Alright, nice. Oh my word, Molten Exhale again. There's 2 of them. Alright, well, we've got our own Shrine Sweeper coming now. Shrine Sweeper. Shrine Keeper. Which is good, obviously. We can't set up the double spell. That's fine. Can set up the double spell next turn. We've also got Bewildering Blizzard for a potential combat trick. damn. This value is freaking crazy. So, peel myself off my chair. We can go Glacial Dragon Hunt into Unsparring Boltcaster. I really need to keep this guy alive. I think we do that. Oh, we can't because it's going to require us to tap 3. So, okay, we have to play the land. Juice cost. Yep. There we go. We got our own Omen. We got our own Omen. Get rid of Rebellious Strike. Deal 3 damage. Battlecaster. Shrine Keeper is going to be super valuable because it's going to keep fueling our double spells. Another target, +1 and +0, okay. Really, really important there. 22, somehow we're tying on card advantage. It's 20-20. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we play Wingblade Disciple to potentially set up for the double spell. Sure. And we will double spell. Edge is going to be very spicy. Got a lot of mana over there. 4. Second spell cast costs 1 less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana, bloody hell. Got our Bewildering Blizzard lined up. Twin more Stormbrood as well for any nonsense. There's no way he's roping us here, right? Just go Shrine Keeper, he's got another one. I mean, he's gonna deck himself at this rate. Yeah, I mean, just block with a bird. So we don't have enough to go Bewildering Blizzard into Overwhelming Strike. Is he going to Shrine again? Ice Climbers. We just double spell here, right? Surely. At this point, I don't mind if he keeps... He's going to mill himself out. I'm a little bit anxious about this guy. We can deal, though. We can deal. We're going to destroy. Destroy. Dual spell. And get in with the team. Our land. Pass the turn. Yeah. He forgot. He doesn't have Thoracle. He's going to mill me one. Mills me a land. Perfect. We need to be careful here as well. 17 plays 13. Is he opting not to play the Dragonstorm? Well, sorry, friend. We'll pay Jeskai. We'll tap this. Yes. We will pay the 2. We will take a... What are we short? White sauce? Play the white sauce. Does that win? Oh my word, I think that wins us. Get him out. Get in with the team, guys. We are at 6 wins. 6 wins on the back of a deck that we built purely with the AI telling us what to pick. Single loss. 6 wins out of 7. We are now well and truly gem positive. We're 300 gem positive. 5 booster packs. Is this going to be the final game? We will take a 7-1. Hell, we will take a 7-2. We will take a 7-2 at this point. Let me just quickly what's the what is it? Windows. Let me just get the snip. And where is it? Where's my blue sky? All right, hold on. Just gonna quickly put this on a blue sky. All right, last game. Is this the 7-1? In Dante. We've got our 3 lands. We're 2 drop into Narset. Yep. Once you get the ball rolling on Narset, it's surprisingly good in Limited. I think we might go Poised Practitioner, though. Yeah, sure. We don't need Narset rolling just yet. Poised Practitioner will turn into a scary threat, though. Got the mana fixing as well with Jeskai Devotee, not that we need it. If we draw another 2-drop, that's going to be fantastic. Because then we get the double spell. Forest can guard. Got potentially removal. Is he going to... What's the 1-drop exile? Eaten alive? I can't remember what the Tarkir version's name is. Like Final Sacrifice or something? If he does, we just Windmill Slam Narset. I think he's thinking about it. Caustic Exhale. Okay. Not the card I was thinking about, but there is the 2-mana spell that we needed. I think we just Narset here, see who he puts the token on. No attacks. We're not going to discard a hand, no. If we just draw land, we literally just go Glacial Dragon Hunt into Twin War Stormbrood. Worthy cost. That was the card that I thought he was looking to play, but sure. Worthy cost are Narset. +1/+1 counter on the Forest Kin Guard. We do have the Twin War to deal with that. Because don't forget, the Twin War can't deal with the dragon that he just shuffled away. We'll Glacial Dragon Hunt. We'll see what we get because we need some action. Discard a card. We'll discard the mountain. Try and bite now. Get flurry. Get in. Play land, and we've got Stormbreaker coming up next. Shrine Keeper off the top here would be amazing. River Wheel Sweep as well. Flamehold Grappler, potentially. Scavenger Regent. There's the River Wheel Sweep. Ward, discard a card. I mean, I guess. Get it tapped. We can't be sure that we'll draw a land next turn, unfortunately. So we will have to take the Sibsig Appraiser. What's the odds of us drawing a land? 42%. Not in our favor. Real unfortunate we had to throw away that card draw there. Corroding Dragonstorm, not doing a lot. It's fine. I don't mean to be clicking a lot. I'm clicking the things on the board. Oh my word, they threw away Inevitable Defeat. That's a pretty good top deck. But we want to cast Sibsig. Jeskai Shrine Keeper. Holy crap. Yes, we will take Jeskai Shrine Keeper. Control 3 or more attacking creatures. Gets whenever if you draw a card. Okay. It's got the mobilize there. It's annoying. We are just going to Shrine Keeper because we gotta. Land. All right. We might have to Glacial Dragon Hunt that Nightblade. Oh, wow. Okay. We do have enchantment removal. Don't forget, we do have enchantment removal. Nice. Let's draw some cards. Rebellious Strike. Got it until the end of our next turn. We're going to get rid of this guy now. Get in for some damage. Okay. Equilibrium Adept could be the answer to the Scavenger Regent here. Getting a 1/1 Duda. Whipping the blade. So if we draw an instant off the top here, it's obviously going to be amazing. Oh, this thing has lifelink. Didn't draw an instant. Okay. Let's see if we can remove it. Nope. We can't. Unfortunate. Okay, so he has to block here with something, or he loses the game. We've got to do it either way, because we need to draw a card. Okay, got Riverwalk Technique. So we need another spell off the top of the deck. Another spell off the top of the deck puts us, oh my word, literal fantastic card. Does he go into another Dragon Storm? No, okay, okay. Doesn't go into another Dragon Storm. We can get... Just seen we can get our... Okay, so he's going to attack in... Instant off the top here would be amazing. Oh my word. Okay. Any spell off the top here wins us the game. Do we want to block? Sure. Okay, I think we've got it. I think we got it. Didn't get that second spell. Damn. So I think we just save onto this until next turn. That puts us at... Okay. Fine with trades there. Okay. Oh, he fears the double spell. He fears the double spell. That's fine for us. Play a land. Pass the turn. Sure. So because that dragon's got haste, we potentially wait until our turn. Because again, we don't know if we're gonna hit something worthwhile or not. We've got enough mana, I think we can wait. Oh, come on, video game. Gain some life here. Can't attack into the Death Toucher. Pass turn. Oh, so close. So close. Resolve this guy. Should we just put the scavenger back into his hand? I mean, we've got to, right? Not a card. Blocks. But I am a big fan of not dying. Don't think that's going to be enough. Wait, did he bottom the dragon? No, he didn't bottom the dragon. Fortunately, got a block. Alright, looks like it's going to be 7 and 2. Why isn't he just windmill slamming the dragon? Yeah, there we go. Of course, it's another land. It's okay. It's okay. We can afford to drop this one. We've got one more. We've got one more. We've got one more. This is the last game. And then I'm going to go get some lunch. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever played against another Fibblefib avatar. We've got removal. We could just get lucky in top deck a white source. I think this is fine. We just got to get lucky, right? Just top deck a white source, get lucky. Better be lucky than good. Better to be lucky than good, guys. I'm telling you, it's easy. Whoa! Flamehole Grappler. If it takes my Stormbrood, I get a freaking massive dude. Okay. Okay. We will Poised Practitioner, setting up for a double spell next turn. No box. Got Death Touch. Let's get the... I think let's get the double... oh my god. I can't count my mana. I was going to say, let's get the double spell, but... should have played the tap land in that case. Game of Throws, Game of Throws, Game of Throws. One, two, oh my god, it's all 5 colors. So, I think we have to River Wheel Sweep. Red, blue, white. I don't think I can get greedy and wait another turn. Big Glacial Dragon Hunt. Can do this though. Double spell. We will keep that on top. We will discard this guy. Get rid of this guy. Get us a big old dragon. And then... no attacks. Not a big old dragon. A big old spirit. Okay. Playing the land. Let's start off with Sibsig Appraiser. We'll take Narset. We will... Do you want a dude? If we get a dude, we can just start pushing through. I think we just take the dude. Bottom... yeah, sure, we can go Narset into... we can go this into this. I think that's fine. Attacks. How do I... There we go. I was like, wait a second. Let me assign my blocks. Alright, he's got no cards in hand. Wait, where did my... Where did my man go? Okay. I could have sworn I left him on top. Did I... I guess I didn't leave it on top. I cast all these spells. Playing whole grappler. Into Glacial Dragon Hunt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Discard the whole. That's all we needed. That is all we needed. And we weren't even going to win that turn. So, that's it, team. Off the back of Draftsmith AI. That is 7 wins. Let me just grab that. If you want a piece of the action, you can click the link in the doobly-doo down below. Support the channel for free. Get 10 free Draftsmith drafts. And yeah, try it out. So let's quickly bring up the stats. For the current season. For Limited. 7-2. 700 gems. Thank you very much, Untapped.gg. Much appreciated. That's probably going to do it for this stream today. We'll be back tomorrow Probably some MTGO stuff. Oh, let's open some packs before we go. Let's open the packs. We want Ugins. We want Elspeths. Dragonfire Blade, sure. Sarkhan, yep. Bloom Vine Regent. Ugins and Elspeths, that's all we want. Narset, very fitting. Magrang River Regent. Covert Go Blue highly rates this card. If you guys are looking for dragons to play. Inevitable Defeat. RIP Bird. Mythic. Let's go. Ureni. The Song Unending. Protection from black and white, actually relevant in this format at the moment. Arid Mesa, special guest. Final pack. Come on, Ugin. Neriv. Neriv. That's got to be how you pronounce it. Heart of the Storm. Alrighty. That will do it. Appreciate everybody stopping by this morning, this afternoon. Be sure, like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably work on my Deadpool video today. That's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.